Hi there, St. Edward's friends. It's Miss Erica again. And this month we are moving on from studying Asia to studying the continent of Africa. So if we think about our Montessori map, Africa is here. You can see North America is here, and across the Atlantic Ocean is the continent of Africa. Let's learn a little bit about it, shall we? Where could you sail along the world's longest river? The continent of Africa. A continent is a big piece of land. There are 7 continents on Earth. 4 bodies of water surround Africa. So if we look at our map here again, here's Africa. To the north you have the Mediterranean Sea. Here we have the Atlantic Ocean. Down here we have the Atlantic Ocean yet again, and on this side the Indian Ocean. Africa has many different kinds of land. Some land is for growing crops. There are also grasslands, deserts, and forests in Africa. Swish! Winds blow through this grassland. Africa's grasslands are called savannas. Can you name the animals on this savanna? Looks like zebras to me. Sand covers Africa's deserts. The Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. And if we look at the continent of Africa, the Sahara Desert covers this strip right up here, the top part of the continent. It's a very large desert. Plenty of rain falls in Africa's tropical rainforests. They spread across the middle of Africa. Mountains tower over parts of Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's tallest mountain. Remember the longest river? It is called the Nile River. It runs for thousands of miles. The Nile starts in Lake Victoria. Victoria is the biggest lake in Africa. People fish for food on Lake Victoria. Hundreds of kinds of plants are found in Africa. These baobab trees grow in the savannas. That's a baobab tree there. Yum! Sweet, sticky dates come from date palm trees in Africa's deserts. I can think of nothing more delicious than fresh dates. Many kinds of animals live in Africa. Hippos cool themselves in a river. Shy gorillas seek hiding places in tropical rainforests. Remember when we read the story about Mzi, the hippopotamus? It's a story from Africa. More than 800 million people live in Africa. They belong to hundreds of ethnic groups. The people in an ethnic group may share the same language and the same religion. So Africa is a very diverse place, which means there's many people who belong to different small groups of people who speak different languages and have different religions. Africa has 5 regions. The regions are North Africa, West Africa, East Africa, Central Africa, and Southern Africa. Many North Africans are Arab. Most Arabs follow a religion called Islam. This man from Morocco is getting ready to pray. Nigeria is the largest country in West Africa. The region's biggest city is Lagos, Nigeria. Here's a picture of Lagos, Nigeria. The Maasai people live in East Africa. Maasai girls wear very colorful clothing. Pound, pound, pound. Women in Congo, Central Africa, make flour by hand. Here's women, and they are pounding some flour there. I'm not sure what type of flour that is. Gold mining takes place in southern Africa. This miner is drilling into rock. See him there. Africa has many interesting places. Do you know about the pyramids? They were built as tombs for kings and queens in Egypt, North Africa. There's always something new to learn about Africa. So some cool facts about Africa. Africa covers more than 11 million square miles. The main rivers of Africa are the Nile River, the Congo River, the Niger River, and the Zambezi River. Some of the animals of Africa are camels, crocodiles, elephants, giraffes, hippos, impalas, lions, and ostriches. Elephant grasses and papyrus are two kinds of plants that grow in Africa. More than 800 million people live in Africa. People in Africa follow Islam, Christianity, and traditional religions. As you can see, here's a map of Africa with some of the countries. All right, friends, that's an introduction to the continent of Africa. We hope that you will enjoy some activities that we've provided about Africa. Maybe you'll explore the animals of Africa, or you'll study the people of Africa, or some of the different types of biomes that exist in Africa. Okay, friends, have fun. Bye for now.